Where is Philadelphia?
Sir, in America. It is
In South America.
on the eastern coast of America.
Exactly.
Right. I never been there. Yes.
Oh, really?
Many places we never been there. I
Yes.
was
I never been there.
Philadelphia would be
Yes, sir.
right about there. If you go down,
In the south of New York State, yes.
Philadelphia is on the east coast,
This
and
เปิดมาทั้งคู่เลยดีไหม
Philadelphia means in Greek
ใส่คู่ไปเลย
what does it mean in Greek? Very familiar. The city of brotherly love. City of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Whoa, there we go.
that's something.
เดี๋ยวใส่ทั้งคู่ไปเลยทีเดียว
Yeah.
ใช้ไม่ได้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้เอาไปให้ตัว
Okay.
Whoa,
Wow. Good job.
you did it.
Yeah, you did
You
it.
did it. I knew I had the right guy in the room.
I know you can do it.
You ought to tell Suraphet, ought to charge him 500 baht or something.
Oh, it's okay. Wow.
Wow,
Amazing.
มองไม่เห็นมันมืด
Yeah.
right? Heck of a job. Can you,
โยมจะเรียนภาษาอังกฤษระดับหนึ่งโยมสวัสดีค่ะ
do you want to read this?
ยะวัน วัน
จะเรียนแบบไหนอ่ะ
ปฐมวัย
Okay.
A B C
เป็นห้อง
ห้องอ่าน
กลางเลย
ลืมหมดแล้ว
Okay.
โอเคจะโยนมา
Oh, she's
อยาก
taking
ให้
off.
เรียนก่อนนะคะ
ที่ want to
อายอ่ะ
visit
พูดกระดาษไม่รู้เรื่อง
Oh, basic level, okay, all right, okay. Anyway, so when I left my job, my position in Philadelphia
ชัดละ
for a new opportunity, a new position, a new chance, a new opening to do something. And this opportunity was in Hong Kong, so I'd be traveling a long way. I knew, I was aware that I was taking a big chance. It wasn't going to be easy to go from Philadelphia and live and work in Hong Kong. So I was taking a big chance. Would I be okay there? Would I succeed? Would I not? What's going to happen? I don't know. But a big chance. But as the saying goes, as people often say, or they often comment about something, a saying, a little something that everybody hears from time to time about a certain topic, a saying, nothing ventured. Ventured. In other words, if you don't take a chance on something at some time, if you don't go forward, you will just sit and not have anything to gain. So if you don't take a chance sometimes on doing something, going to school, going to another city, going here, going there, you may gain nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, so by taking the chance, the opportunity, and taking a big chance, I was hoping that by doing so, I would benefit by the job. A better opportunity would exist.
Wow.
Okay, Mr. Rachel, go ahead. When
When I
left,
left my job in Philadelphia from
you can come over here. Come over here. There you go. Or you can stand up if you want. But
Field of opportunity in Hong Kong. I know
I knew
I was taking a job in a big chain, but at the saying gone
goes.
go nothing when venture nothing gain
Gain. increase. You didn't benefit in any way if you don't take an opportunity, if you don't take a chance sometimes, you may gain nothing. Nothing gained. But by taking the big chance and going to Hong Kong, I was hoping that I would benefit by the opportunity, the new position, let's say, that type of thing. I left my job, I departed, I left my job, my position in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, East Coast, city of brotherly love, for a new position, a new chance, a new opportunity in Hong Kong. I knew I was taking a big chance, not just a little chance, a big chance. But as the saying goes, if I don't take the chance, I may gain nothing. Any questions about the words?
Venture again, one more time. Venture.
Well, remember you have the word add,
Adventure.
venture.
Uh-huh.
And to venture would be to go forward with something, to
Yeah.
try to do something.
Yeah.
A venture. We're going to, this new opportunity has come up, and I'm going to go forward and take advantage of it. I'm going to more or less have an adventure by going to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I'm venturing, a new venture, a new effort, a new opportunity to do something.
You live in Hong Kong so many years?
Yeah.
Um,
And Philadelphia is my hometown.
yeah.
That's why I seem to know a lot about Philadelphia. But that's the way. Go ahead. You want to try it?
Yeah, I read.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
When I left my job in Philadelphia for a new opportunity in Hong Kong, I knew I was taking a big chance. But as the saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Right, very good. That was what everybody just read before you, so good, that's good job. Any questions about it?
No.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I like that.
อันนี้
Oh, you want to write it down? Okay.
อันนี้เพิ่งเข้าความเลย
So that word was opportunity, venture, Philadelphia. I knew I was taking a big chance.
Teacher, opportunity and chance, the same meaning?
Not necessarily the same meaning, no. Opportunity would be an opening, a way to go forward to do something. It is, in a sense, you're taking a chance, taking a certain risk.
So-called
But
risk.
the opportunity and the chance are different things. An opportunity can be any opportunity to do something, whereas a chance usually involves a risk. And if it's a big chance, it is a big risk. Things could go wrong. Mr. Ed is a slow writer.
It's just not like recommend.
So, you're taking a big chance. If you would take a chance, if you were betting the lottery, buying a lottery ticket, you're taking a chance in the sense, am I going to win? Well, maybe, but maybe not.
Yeah.
But an opportunity, you have it's usually a lot different than a chance. You see, a new chance in Hong Kong, new opportunity in Hong Kong. Maybe you are taking a chance on this new opportunity, but it's not the same meaning.
Where is Philadelphia?
Where?
In USA, I don't know what part.
Yeah. Need.
North?
Northeast?
Northeast.
Right on the
Northeast.
Huh?
Northeast.
Yeah, northeast on just off the coast of eastern Pennsylvania, or eastern United States.
Really famous this state.
Oh yeah, Philadelphia, a very famous city, one of the,
City
goes back
of.
to the beginning of the country,
Uh-huh.
back in 1600s, founded by people from England known as Quakers. Quakers. And sometimes it's referred to as the Quaker City.
Quicker.
Thì trước Philadelphia here American here area
Philadelphia?
American
You're talking about Philadelphia? It's in the United States,
state
in the East Coast.
in America.
In America, on the East Coast. And as I mentioned, it was founded in 1620 or so or 1630, I think, by Quakers from England.
I like it.
And the founder was the Quaker chief, William Penn. And they named the state where Philadelphia is after Penn, Pennsylvania.
Quaker is an old Quaker. You know the brand name old Quaker.
Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it may have a similar meaning, but the Quakers and Quaker Oats are two different things. But the Quakers were, and Penn was the leader of the group. And so they named the state Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, after William Penn.
Is it really cold?
Huh?
Is it really cold?
Cold?
Cold.
In the winter, yeah. Snow, ice, sleet. Sleet. Sleet.
Sleep.
What is sleet? Sleet?
No.
It would almost be a rainstorm that happens to be very
Rainstorm.
icy.
Yes, sir.
So you could be out in the sleet in a very cold day, and if it rains, it could turn to ice as it's falling.
So we can use the word blizzard. Blizzard.
Not so much for sleet. Blizzard, I think it's Z-A-R-D. Blizzard is usually a blowing, a snowstorm, a very severe snowstorm with blowing snow.
Yes.
A blizzard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you could have sleet too, but sleet and blizzard are not exactly the same
A
thing.
small.
You could have sleet in a blizzard. The blizzard is the overall storm,
Yes.
and the sleet would be maybe part of it.
Pardon, yes.
Or you could have sleet with no blizzard. But the blizzard itself and sleet are separate words. Separate. Any other questions about anything on the board?
It should be wind is very strong.
Very strong snow and wind in a blizzard. He was caught in a blizzard. Blowing snow, heavy wind, pressing, very cold. Not a pleasant situation to be in. And in Philadelphia and along the East Coast, in the wintertime, I would say December, January, February of the year, you will find heavy snow sometimes. You could find a blizzard maybe. You could find sleet or rain or whatever. But it is very cold and snow falls frequently.
And how to spell sleep? Sleep. How to spell? How to?
How do you think you spell it?
S-L-E-E-K.
E-E-T.
K. Sleep.
Oh, no. That's another word, sleep. S-L-E-E-T.
Sleet.
Sleet.
Sleet. Or I.
Sleet.
Not sleep.
The sleet is falling. Stay indoors. Sleet is falling.
I heard sleep.
Anyway, any questions? Any other questions about it? Sleet, snow, wind, rain,
No.
blizzard? Okay.
If happen in Thailand, we must die because don't want the winter, the snow in
Oh,
Thailand.
yeah. Does it snow in Thailand?
No,
No. Even in Chiang Mai?
No,
Oh, wow.
never. In my life, I never see snow in Thailand.
Oh my gosh.
Can see.
So we don't want snow in Thailand.
It doesn't snow in Arizona either, where I live in the south of Arizona, but in the north, in the Grand Canyon area. The Grand Canyon area, it does snow in the winter time.
Grand Canyon, you know, spell Grand Canyon. In Thai, we say Grand Canyon.
Well, Grand Canyon, that's,
Grand Canyon.
yeah. Grand,
Grand,
big,
yeah. C-A-Y-O-N. Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
Canyon.
Have you ever been there?
Cái gì đó.
Has anybody ever been to the Grand Canyon?
No.
Just see in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Does
It's huge.
a very
Stand there, whoa, 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 whoa.
Chứ soi Grand Canyon là Grand Canyon.
Grand, Grand
แบรนด์
คน
Canyon.
ไทยออกเสียง
Canyon, not God. Thai say Grand Canyon. Thai say.
That's like, why for what?
Because have a shop, buy the coffee Grand Canyon.
They have Grand Canyon.
Thai say, Thai Grand Canyon.
ไทยซาวด์
Well, the way, if you were in America
It's now Grand
and
Canyon.
you wanted to go to the Grand Canyon, you would say, I would like to go to the Grand Canyon. Not Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. I want to go to the Grand Canyon,
แต่คนไทยเราบอกแคนยอนไม่เคยรู้จัก
not
บอกแคน
Canyon.
พี่ก็เหมือนแมคโดนัลด์ที่น้องพูดที่แมคโดนัลด์เขาจะรู้จักกันถ้าไม่ออกเสียง
เคยสำเนียงเขาอีกอย่างไม่ไปร้านกาแฟแต่ร้านกาแฟไปแคนยอนนะคนไทยไม่เคยรู้เรื่องไม่เคยรู้นะรู้อีกอย่างหลายอย่างก็มันไม่เหมือนภาษาไทยไกล
Okay, let's see. I noticed that the sign over the door said, employees only. So I went around the building to the main entrance. I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only, so I went around the building to the main entrance. Go ahead.
I know that the sign over the door say employees only. So I went around the building to the main entrance.
To the main entrance. So I went around the building to the main entrance. I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only. So I went around the building to the main entrance. Go ahead.
I noticed that the sign over the front said employees only. So I went along the building to the main entrance.
I went around the building to the main entrance. The sign over the door said employees only. Go ahead, sir.
I noticed that the sign over the door say employer only. So
Employees only.
employee only. So I want allow the building to the main enter
Right, entrance,
entrance.
the main entrance, the main entrance. So I went around the building to the main entrance. Go ahead.
I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only, so I went around the building to the main entrance.
Right. I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only. So I went around the door to the main entrance. Go ahead.
I noticed that the sign over the door said employee only. So I went around the building to the main entrance.
Right, entrance. So I went around the door building to the main entrance. Employees only. Okay, go ahead.
I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only. So I went around the building to the main entrance.
Right, very good. I noticed that the sign over the door said employees only. Oh, so I went around the building to the main entrance. What does this mean, employees only?
Only for the staff, only for the staff.
Only the people working in this building can come in this door. You'll see those signs everywhere around the world, in one language or another. But it's telling you that this is not the public entrance. This is the entrance for people who work in this building. Employees only. So if you want to go in the building, you've got to go around the building to the main entrance, the front door, so to speak. The main place where people enter the building. At this point, on this door, it's for employees only. The sign, the little notice over the door, employees only.
Door.
Right there, boom. Not an employee, sorry, front door, main entrance, please. So, I noticed, I happened to see, ooh, look at that, employees only. Door, employees only. Remember to finish the word entrance, and employees, ease. A lot of it comes, you make sure you try to complete the word whenever you're reading something. So I went around the building to the main entrance. Almost let it just hang out there. Any questions about this?
Or the sign over. The sign over.
The sign over the door. So here's your door, right? Here's your door. And above the door, on top of the door, over the door, they placed a sign. Let's say a piece of painted wood or something like that. And what it said was, employees only. Oh, I'm not an employee. Oh, well then, sir, you'll have to go in the main entrance. Well, where's that? Oh, just around the building. Oh, thank you. I'll go there. Employees, the sign is over the door, above the door, on top of the door is the sign, employees. Any other questions about that? Pronunciation? Entrance, employees. The person who hires the employees is the employer. The employer. The employer hires the employees. He is employing the employees. The employer is employing the employees. Very easy. It's kind of
you.
tricky.
For you,
Well,
for students.
I'm sure it's easy for some students too.
No,
Not all students.
Some students.
So the employer is employing the employees. But that's where the practice comes in. Any other questions about this?
No.
Okay.
Great. Can you
Sign over the door.
can you để anh?
Phải không đâu?
Ờ,
Sọ không?
Lúc thôi phải mình. Nóมี2คนไม่รู้เขายังไม่ทำนะห้องนี้เยอะกว่าห้องนี้เยอะ
เห็นบอกนอนเยอะอะเมื่อวานนี้ก็มีก็บอกนอนกัน
อ๋อไม่เย็นแน่เยอะเย็นก็ไม่ได้ถามเยอะไปบอกโอ้เรียนอังกฤษเรียนอะไร
Do you speak Thai in the class?
It's okay.
Teacher don't allow.
Right, that's right, you got it.
Yeah.
You get from you.
Okay. I was sitting in my study, reading a book. It was near midnight when suddenly thunder and lightning signaled the arrival of a storm.
So,
I made sure the windows were shut. Shut.
Shut. Shut.
I was sitting in my study reading a book. It was near midnight when suddenly thunder and lightning signaled the arrival of a storm. I made sure the windows were shut. Signaled the arrival of a storm. I made sure the windows were shut. Go ahead.
I was sitting in my study reading a book. I was near midnight when suddenly the lightning signals the arrival of a storm. I made sure the windows were shut.
I made sure the windows were shut. Midnight when suddenly, thunder and lightning signaled the arrival of a storm. I made sure the windows were shut. Go ahead.
I was sitting in my study, listening a book. I was near midnight when suddenly thunder and lightning
signaled
signal the arrival of the storm.
of
A storm. I made sure the windows were shut.
I made sure the windows were shut.
Shut.
Shut. I was sitting in my study reading a book. It was near midnight.